Good evening, people. Welcome to the Evolve Network. This is my guest over here, Mrs. Tasia Cobbs. You can call it T. Tasia. I like Tasia.
I know.
I think we should call Tasia. I was gonna say Tasia. I was like, yeah, don't fuck up her name. Don't fuck up her name. And look what I did. I fucked up your name.
I know.
So we're just gonna go with T.
Yeah, okay? I know. That's what I go by. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right. So she is the owner of Jovial Designs. I have the logo here somewhere. Where to go? It doesn't want to show up. It's come on. Really? Okay. Boop. There it is. Right there. Yes. Jovial Designs. There you go. You want to tell me what your company is? It's right. It's boop.
It's somewhere up there. Yes.
You want to tell the people what your company is all about?
Well, my company obviously started during COVID because of, just everything going on. I had to find something else to put my creativity in, I guess. Okay, So it started with that, and it's everything from, I do like t-shirt designs. I do a lot of I sell my designs, and I also create t-shirts and, everything from cups and home decor and everything like that. Yeah. So that's like my basic Jovial Designs Co. But I also paint. And I'm, really inspired by space and galaxy and stuff like that. So I do a lot of painting, which I love.
All right. You would get along well with a past co-host. He is very into aliens and just outer space.
Don't get me started on aliens.
Oh my god. we should probably get you two together because you guys could probably have a good conversation. She's also big into conspiracy and
I love conspiracy. It's so much fun. Even though, it's whatever. It's real, it's not, I don't know. It's just
fun. Right. So let me see. I have a couple videos of your stuff.
Ooh.
So these are the little tiny pieces you've all painted yourself?
Yes. So I got into the tiny art thing. It kind of blew up during all this, the last couple months. People seriously do tiny little full portraits on little 3x3 squares. And I'm like, no way. Right. So it takes a long time. You think one of those takes 10 minutes. It takes an hour or two to do one of those. It's crazy.
It takes you an hour to do one of those little...
Yeah, one of those little things. Everything, the drawing and the planning and everything.
Right. What inspired you to do all those little, you just hey, I'm just going to start doing it, or?
Yeah, it was just fun to do, just to see if I could, you have to really get down to the nitty gritty and do it. It's not just this big paintbrush. So yeah, but it's just really fun, especially because I took my bigger pieces that some people, they didn't know where they could put the place, or my sister, she really wanted something to kind of put in her bathroom. It's really small. Awesome. So that, a little tiny easel, put it on an easel, and it displays really cute. So I just made a ton of them.
So what do you usually charge for a little tiny one?
A little tiny one could go for anything, I would say 20 to 35.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, honestly, I know you're a guest of the show, but your artwork is really good. I really love it. I'm probably gonna buy a couple pieces for Christmas.
That's so nice. That's so sweet of you.
And there's a bunch that I like personally. I love wall art. Anything I can hang up and just brighten up the room. And honestly, that's what caught my eye. All your artwork just speaks to me.
Yeah. Aww, so awesome. Good.
It does. It really does. I love promoting your stuff. I don't care. You know what? People why do you do that? Why do it's good work. It should be seen. It should be seen. And let's see. I have one more artwork video here. So no, that's one of my favorites. I love that.
Awesome. Yeah, that was
So,
like, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, well, that one was mostly inspired by I like EDM music, so
Yeah, yeah.
I took it from kind of like a bass nectar, kind of dead mouse,
Yes.
displaying, but visually looking. If I were to look at an EDM music, or
Yeah.
if I would look at it, that's what it would look like to me. So that
Right.
was where that was inspired from.
So your dead mouse painting, which I didn't
Yeah,
upload.
that was fun.
Like as soon as I saw that, I heard many songs just like resonate and play in my
Yeah,
head. Like instantly
awesome.
saw that. I'm like, oh my god! Like it seriously just hit me in the face.
That's awesome.
I'm not really a fan of that. Like I'm like down the middle of that kind of music. There's certain
Uh-huh.
artists that I will listen to.
Uh-huh.
But he's one of the artists that I like, and
Yeah, he's awesome.
like I said, it resonated with me. So,
Good. Well,
and then also,
honestly, that's awesome to hear.
yeah, and what you do also do shirts and cups.
I love it, right?
Absolutely.
I know. I gotta use the Sunny in Philly. Yep, shirts,
I love that
cups,
shirt.
everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, now what do you usually charge for shirts and cups?
Shirts and cups usually like $12, 10 to 15, depending if it's custom.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now listen, people. She'll paint to order. If you looking for Christmas stuff like I am, I'll be posting up her links after the show on the Facebook. You can find her on TikTok. You can find her on Facebook. And do you have a webpage by any chance?
No, just a Facebook, TikTok.
Oh,
Twitter?
See now, Twitter. So your next step is you need to get that webpage. You need to get it up and up.
I know, and I design websites, so I don't understand what I don't understand.
What? You design websites?
Yeah, I did it for years. Yeah. That's what I did. Yeah, I freelance it still. So
I do art and graphic design, right? You do all this work for everybody.
Awesome.
I do all this design work for the show, the shirts, the decal stickers, any of the borders you see in the back, the logo. That's all my work.
Beautiful.
So you do have all this stuff for everyone else, and then you never do for yourself.
Exactly.
Ever.
I don't.
And it's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just take the time to do it for yourself.
Yeah, and it looks great too. It took 10 minutes, that's all it took, and it's finally done.
What's your favorite thing to make? If you had to choose to make one thing.
To make?
Just artwork. Wise,
artwork. Honestly, anything with negative space in it. So paintings with a lot of negative black to it. I love that.
Okay. Oh.
It adds a focal point. That's what I feel makes my paintings interesting to look at. But I absolutely love making, it's really funny, but I love making custom cups for people, especially little kid cups, little sippy cups for newborns and toddlers.
Really?
And so they have people oh, can you make me one with my niece's name is Olive. So we had a little olive and a little olive pit on it and a cute little cup, and she loved it. So
see, now fun. I'm gonna have to get a sippy cup made for Harrison.
For you?
No, for my little buddy Harrison. He's not mine, but he's like mine.
Yeah.
So he's 2. He's amazing, and I don't know what I'd do without the little guy. And he's still clinging on to that bottle. He only has it at night, but he'll do the sippy cup during the day. It's he just doesn't want to let go of it. But I think that'd be kind of cool because he's really into motorcycles.
Yeah, especially if he makes it his.
He's into motorcycles and dinosaurs. So I think a dinosaur riding a motorcycle would
There you go.
Awesome, right?
It would be. Yeah, that would be it.
You can have a T-Rex who can't reach the handlebars.
There we go. Oh my gosh, that would be great.
So now you have been all around, right? You travel. You've been You're not from
Yes.
Mass. You're not from Boston,
No,
right?
no. I was born and raised in Central California for 22 years. So
22
I'm a
years.
Cali
And
girl.
oh, West Coast. All right now. I did a
Very.
little dating. I did a little dating out on the West Coast for a while.
Oh, crazy girls out there.
Yeah, crazy but good. I mean, I've been to a lot of LA. I've been to San Francisco. I like
Ooh.
San Francisco better.
Yep,
Uh,
me too. Same. Uh-huh.
but so, what made you just get up and leave?
I actually met someone. That's what happened.
Ooh,
I
you
met
met
someone
someone.
online. Yes, I did. And
Yeah.
they ended up living in Arizona, and that's where my mom
Yeah.
lives. So I was like, "Hey, what's up?" So
Right.
yeah, that I moved out to Arizona. I mean, I was with them for years, and so we moved around, and they were an underground miner. So we moved
Oh,
around to, yeah, so hard rock mining. Like I've been a mile underground, like on a shaft, on an elevator, and all that stuff. And
what?
um, yeah. So they used to do
That
that.
is
So
so
we
cool.
moved around to Idaho,
Right.
Nevada, and then I met my current husband and in Nevada,
Right.
and we moved to Philadelphia.
Oh, wait. So you weren't even. So wait, the old guy isn't even the guy that you're with.
No,
Oh wow. Okay. So and
no.
then and it's funny. So you moved from one spot to another, and then you found the guy that you
Just
married.
yeah, and I'm
That's
just like,
awesome.
we need to leave. We seriously, I just broke up. He moved out. All of my stuff is everywhere around the house, and we're sitting there. And he was my best friend at the time, and we're sitting there watching TV, and we were watching Sunny in Philadelphia. And we went, "Hey, let's move there." And we seriously started telling everyone we were going to move there. And 1 month later, we were
You
in
did.
Philadelphia with no job, no house to live, and we were good to go. Set.
Seriously, that's an awesome story. So it is. It's not. That's like just something like out of a movie, right? Like he's like, hey,
It feels
I
like
left.
it. It feels like I'm lying. It
I left.
does.
I left for a guy. I left my home, my comfort
Yeah.
spot for a guy in Arizona, and then I met some other guy who we really connected. We ended up getting married, and now we're in Philadelphia. But now, how'd you manage to come over this way? How about you
Oh,
come over to
Massachusetts. I
Boston?
was actually working for the Wahlbergs, for the
Yeah,
Wahlburgers food truck in
yeah,
Philadelphia.
yes.
And I was there for 2.5 years. And all of a sudden, Paul Wahlberg gave me a call on a Friday night and was like, "Hey, do you want to come and work for me?" And I'm like,
That's
"Maybe,
awesome.
maybe." I don't
Yeah.
know. So he flew me up here, and then there we go. I was here like 2 months later.
No kidding. So now
Yeah.
you're done with the whole food truck thing? You still doing it? Or
I'm done with the Wahlburgers food truck. Yes.
okay, I got you.
But I do consulting for other food trucks. So I help them with
Oh,
their menu planning and their,
right,
just everything, a day-to-day things, licensing, stuff like that.
right. So
Hmm.
what was your probably best day in the life of the Wahlburgers food truck?
The best, there are so many. Like, look at my face. Like, there are so freaking many.
I
It's
mean,
so
you just
hard not to.
the cheekbones just
Yeah.
like went
I
straight
know.
up, and
I'm
you're
just like, don't do it. Smile. Because obviously I miss it a lot. It
right,
sucks. But
right.
I don't know. I feel like, man, what's a great day? One time we actually drove all the way from Philadelphia to Danvers. Is that a
Yep,
place here?
yeah.
Okay.
Danvers, Massachusetts. Yep, that's the
Okay,
place.
Massachusetts. They do some filming there. And
Mm-hmm.
we went and actually served the set of Daddy's Home 2 with Will
Yep.
Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and stuff. So we were out there serving, and Will Ferrell walks out, and he's getting into his car, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are always late," just like talking to us. And I was like, "This is Will freaking Ferrell, like standing in front of my
Right.
face. Like, this is blowing my mind with his big old fro going on."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was amazing to do that. Like, it was really cool. That was like I'm sitting on top of a peak. Like, this is great. This is my job, So
Right.
that was really fun.
I mean, I'm pretty outspoken myself, but I think if I was standing in front of Will Ferrell, I would have been like, "I love you."
I love you, right? Right?
I love you.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
That
I
is
look
so
up to you,
true.
and I want to be just like you. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Will Ferrell, yeah. I was starstruck. Definitely starstruck. There's no way.
right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
would be able to say anything. But I mean, I mean, other than that being one of my favorite things to do was like we did a lot of charity work. So
yes,
charity work was awesome because I can't say anything bad about the Wahlberg brothers because they give back to you guys and other places a lot. I didn't know that until I came here. So it was really cool to be a part of that.
Yeah, they do a massive amount of charity work. I actually live 5 minutes from Wahlburgers. I am right down the road from Wahlburgers. So, and it's honestly, I mean, they're not a sponsor, but maybe they should be. I love it.
Right.
It's all about, you can have the burgers. It's all about the chicken sandwich. I'm sorry. That chicken sandwich, like.
Thank you.
I'd marry that.
Seriously. I was there when that was created in the kitchen. Like it was like the most tastiest thing I was like freaking out. So yeah, I get you.
So I'm just looking at the comments here, and this is Adam.
Yeah, who are these people? I'm seeing all this. I'm new to this, people.
So like I'm just hitting these comments up. He's one of my brother's closest friends. And this is my brother, my younger brother, Christopher, who I love so much.
Hi, Christopher.
His birthday's coming up, but he's a Christmas Eve baby.
Oh, lucky.
So, yes, he's going to be another year. Yeah, birthdays, he'd have birthdays and Christmases on the same day. But I love him. And this is his, now, if he were to get married to another man, it would probably be this guy right here. So this would be his, Christopher and Adam are,
Christopher and Adam. Oh, I love it.
They love
How
each
cute.
other. Yeah. I love you guys. So, speaking of Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays, what are you doing for this week for the Turkey Day?
For Turkey Day, I am cooking. A very small, like I cook all the time. And so Thanksgiving's my favorite. I'll make enough for like 4 days for me and my husband. So, so that's what I'm doing. I always stay close.
We usually we all pile up here at my parents' house. We eat my siblings, all the kids, and my father loves cooking. And as long as you stay out of the kitchen, he's a happy man.
No, that's awesome that he loves cooking, though.
Our whole family cooks. But
you cook too.
So like our kitchen isn't that big, right? So like if you move, you're in somebody's way. So you gotta tend to be out of my father's way. Look, he's giving me kisses. Oh, you're the best, buddy.
Oh, so sweet.
It's funny because he lives 3 houses away.
He just comes over and just peeks in the background.
So no lie. My life, the way it's gone, it's kind of like Ray Morano there with
oh my gosh, like living across the street kind of thing.
So yes, I'm home with my parents, and my brother's down the street with his wife, and my sister lives like 2 blocks the other way. So like it's like just to come over all they want, and
wow,
it's like just living that show. It's everything.
That's crazy.
Every Love Raymond. It's like the same thing. It's so fun.
So envious because I have no idea what that's about. Obviously, I've been always. I mean, I have a brother and a sister, but like my sister lives in Tennessee, my brother lives in Idaho. Like everyone lives so far apart. That is so awesome. You're lucky. Seriously.
Yeah, we try to do Sunday dinners as often as possible. My younger brother Owen, who now lives in North Carolina, he's a chef. I don't know if he's coming home for Thanksgiving. I don't think because there's no travel.
Yeah.
Usually, he helps my dad cook this year.
Aw. Are you gonna help?
No, my dad likes to have his space, but Owen is the chef, so he'll let him into the kitchen. So but other than that, so I wanted to bring up this right here. It's got my address on it. So I got a letter in the mail, a handwritten letter in the mail. I didn't know who this person was. I mean, I don't know if I should say her name, but her name is Heidi. Now, I know a couple Heidis in my life. I'm like, well, I don't know this Heidi.
Yeah.
And so I want to take the letter out, and she's from Holbrook. And I start reading, and okay, mind you, the penmanship, the writing is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's handwritten. Oh yeah, look, it's
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's the admirer?
So it says, "Dear Philip,
Ooh.
I hope you're doing well and don't mind me sharing." What is that? Mind me sharing? Oh, yeah. I hope you don't mind me sharing a unique Bible message with you.
Bible message. Okay.
A unique Bible message. So I see this and I'm like, so I don't know this person, but she wants to share a unique Bible passage with me. So I'm like, all right, I'll keep reading. She says, have you wondered if God has a personal name? No, but I am now. I'm wondering now if he has a personal name. The Bible actually mentions the names of many gods. But did you know that there is one name that is more frequently used all than the others? And it was removed from the Bible. And it's written in Hebrew. Okay? The first Bible, it was written in Hebrew. It was translated as YHWH. And in English, Yahweh. It's translated Yahweh, yeah. It is translated to Jehovah.
Okay. That's where we're going.
That's where we're going. Okay. And then it goes about, she gives me a psalm and where it's located, 83, semicolon 18. And then it's appropriate title, unique personal name of God. Jehovah's name is used more than 7,000 times in the Bible. We know that he wants us to know and use it. If you want to find out, oh
my gosh.
If you want to find out more, download a free copy of the brochure entitled Good News from God at www.jw.org.
Oh my goodness.
Sincerely, Heidi, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to give her last name, but.
Okay, so.
If anybody.
Are you going to write her back?
Maybe I should write her back.
You should.
I should write her back. And I should thank her for this letter because honestly, it took her a long time to write this. I don't know if she just wrote it because it's not even photocopied. It's legit just written. Her writing is like exquisite. I'm not even gonna lie. It's great writing. I'm jealous. I wish I could write like that. Wait, hold on. My brother got the same one. He got the same one.
Oh. Okay. I didn't get this letter. What the heck?
I'm wondering if they did the whole neighborhood because I know someone who lives 2 blocks over from my brother who got the same letter too.
Oh my gosh.
Adam, she might be. I should put that. I should ask her.
I bet Heidi. Oh my gosh, you should.
I should ask her in the letter.
You should.
He just sent me a picture.
Oh
yeah,
no.
it looks exactly the same.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
So it is a photocopy.
Well, it doesn't look like it though. No, it's not a photocopy because it's the bottom of the page is different. So they are handwritten.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So they are handwritten, but
wow. Brownie points for them.
Imagine do you think they do this on their own or they're told to do this? I wonder if they're told to do it. They're told to do it. Is that what you just said? They're told to do it?
Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. So they must get you know what? You take this section of the neighborhood, you take that section, and you're gonna write them all handwritten letters.
Maybe.
And I just, man, that's
everyone.
She's an absolute refrain. Have you ever gotten anything weird? Have you ever gotten anything weird in the mail like that? I mean, I guess this is not really weird. No. It was just unexpected. So I'm guessing this is what they're doing due to COVID. Since they can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because they can't.
No, listen, I've never minded Jehovah Witness.
Right? They're super nice.
It's the fact I've run into somewhere they just I've said hi, hello, I've opened the door, but they don't give up. They try to cram it down your throat, and that's where I get to the point, like, listen, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I got other stuff. I got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Now, moving on. I know, and I really don't want to move on from this because this is actually some good stuff. But
I know it's great. I still can't believe that I didn't get one. So I'm gonna write her a letter and tell her I feel completely segregated from this religion here.
I have her address. I mean, if you want
I'll write her. Don't make me.
I will give you the address. No, I'm not going to put it out there. But if you
I know, right? Everyone write her a letter.
So I was on my way to work this morning to the lovely Olympic Pizza in South Weymouth.
Yes.
And so 94.5, they always do like that. Like if the person wants to find out why they got ghosted.
Yes. Yes. I heard that.
So they get the one person on the radio, and they find out why haven't you reached back out to this person?
Yeah.
So this guy, they met this girl on a dating app during COVID. They hit it off. They were writing back and forth, texting, and they decided to give each other's address to each other.
Okay.
To Postmate food, like to do like virtual dates and stuff.
That's cute.
Listen,
okay.
I don't mind giving out my address, but not right away.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't either.
Especially in today's world, giving out your address to someone you just met online, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I barely give out my phone number.
Yeah. Same.
So this woman, she's a registered nurse in the city. Okay. They get her on the phone, and she's like, "Oh, is there someone that who you just kind of brushed off? You were dating?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you know who we're talking about?" She's like, "Maybe." So they say his name. She's like, "Yeah." It just kind of didn't work out, and they kind of pulled out of her what was going on. So I mean, was there more to it where there was just not enough going on? She's like, "I really don't want to get into it. I really don't want to be on the radio." But they went to it, and this is what she said. So they told us how they switched the addresses to send food, and she got something in the mail.
Okay.
It wasn't food.
Oh no. Oh, no.
It was a Ziploc bag with a Q-tip in it. A Q-tip.
What?
It was a Q-tip in the bag.
Okay.
He swabbed his mouth with a Q-tip.
Okay.
Swabbed his mouth with a Q-tip, stuck it in a plastic bag, and sent it to her with instructions. I know you're a nurse. Maybe you could go send this to get analyzed. I think I have COVID.
Shut up. That is what?
Like what? You barely know this person. She trusts you enough to give an address.
What?
Like to switch food, mind you. And it's not even like a real COVID test. He just took a fucking Q-tip.
Yeah, a Q-tip.
And swabbed his mouth, stuck it in. I'm surprised that even that even got sent in the mail. Like
I know, really, yeah.
So she's like, it freaked me out, and she's like, I was just done with it. And so they pull the guy on the radio, and he's like, I didn't do anything wrong. He's like, I was just seeing if she would have it tested for me. I'm like, dude, first of all, it's creepy.
It's very creepy.
It's a giant. It's like, dude, what next year? What are you gonna send me in the mail next? And she was just like, no. She's like, it's gross. It's creepy. No, thank you. Because I asked her if we paid for you to do a virtual date and send you mails, would you do it? And she's like, no. She's like, what if we, when COVID was over, what if we sent you on a real date? And she's just like, no. She's like, no. And like, I want nothing to do with this guy. It's just like, to me, someone like that, it's gross.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Like they actually did that.
I mean, what if the guy really did have COVID, right?
Yeah, really? Like that. Exactly.
And then you're sending saliva, like a saliva Q-tip to her house.
That is so
I mean, I'm assuming she's a nurse. I'm hoping
assuming. Oh no, she better be.
I'm hoping
Poor thing.
I'm hoping she wore gloves when she opened it.
She wore gloves.
I'm hoping she
my
did.
gosh.
Imagine opening it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I wouldn't know what to make of it.
That would
my
completely.
goodness.
That would completely turn me off of everything.
Yeah, everything. A Q-tip.
So have you had anything weird ever sent to you like that? No? Yes, no?
No, and I get a lot of stuff from China. Like I order a lot of stuff from China. So
Yeah.
like I was thinking I was gonna get, because I heard in the news like people are getting like packets of seeds. Did you hear about that? Like they were getting random packets of seeds from China and they didn't know what they were. They said send them to your like home. It was on the news here, like in Massachusetts, and I was waiting for it. Like, come on, lucky me. And I didn't get anything. I don't get anything exciting.
Send me some like super powered sunflower seeds that they're gonna like
something really cool.
Grow to the horizon or something. I don't know.
I know. Magic beans, something. I don't know. No, I don't get fun stuff.
Like, yeah, send me something magical, all right? Yeah, from China.
Yeah, something magical.
I mean, knowing our luck, it'd be something from Wish. It'd be something very tiny.
Oh my gosh.
Something that's very tiny, it doesn't fit.
Deanna killed me that last time she was on here with her like very expensive, not looking expensive boa something.
So did you see the actual picture what it's supposed to look like?
Yes, I saw it. It was beautiful.
It's like this huge flowing gown.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
I would have ordered it. Yeah.
It looked like it was put together with cheesecloth and like a boa from like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I know exactly. Oh, I mean, gosh, that's horrible.
Chris and Adam, do you guys need a room? Like, I mean,
what are they doing?
I think they're trying to be funny.
What are they talking about?
They're talking dirty. They're talking dirty to themselves. I mean, what kind of dirty?
To each other. Don't they know that like AOL and AIM ended in like 1999?
This is where it started. Like, remember that time we got drunk and played a game? Just a tip at the same time. They played just a tip. They did some.
Gosh.
They did some docking. They did a little docking.
Docking. That's horrible.
Like listen, these kids that do this today like have no idea the real meaning of this. It's like,
I don't even know. Isn't that mean like I'm shy on TikTok or something?
Right, but that's not the original meaning. This is
what does it mean?
Docking. That's the original.
What's that mean?
It's when two men with their penises touch and they have they're uncircumcised and they
you're lying.
He takes the skin and goes over. Goes over.
No, it's not. Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up after this.
I'm
dictionary.
Ask. You know what? If you don't believe me, ask Tony.
Oh my gosh! Ask Tony. You're so sweet. We love her. We love you.
Listen, we love her. I wanted to get her on, but she has the broken leg.
Yeah, I know.
She's all hung up, and her computer was not working at the time. I really want to get her on because she's a very interesting person.
She's very interesting. I love her.
Tony, we love you. Oh, by the way, Deanna wanted me to pass along to you that she loves you. By the way, she thinks you're an amazing person, and she was excited that you were on the show tonight. She felt bad that she couldn't be on.
Oh,
tonight,
me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, really who are you talking about?
She really wanted to be on with you tonight. And the situation,
awesome.
Her and Sean, Deanna and Sean is still incapacitated. If you guys didn't realize this week, Sean is still out sick, and Deanna is still going stuff on with her apartment. So, hopefully they'll be back soon. Mm-hmm. I'm still holding down the fort for them. And no, listen, docking and just a tip are two different things, but they can be two things in one.
Oh my gosh, docking. Okay.
Where are you guys taking the show to? You guys are taking the show to a place where I don't want to go right now.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Listen, Chris, I think we need to have you on, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you can one Tuesday night get away and in available space in your house, because I know you have all the kids. I would love to have you on. Actually, we could get Chris Cronin and Adam on at the same time. I think that would be a shit show. We could
my gosh, that would be great.
We could do some shots.
Oh yes.
Speaking of that, is there quick question? Is there a booze that in your lifetime you've had enough of that you look at now and like never again?
That would be Captain Morgan.
Really,
Captain Morgan, spiced rum, whenever. That one where his leg is just up on that thing. I can't do it. I like rolled down a driveway when I was like 21 years old, like just wasted within like 15 minutes. I was that girl at the party. 15 minutes, shot down the driveway. Yeah. That was it.
Right.
Never again. I'm a lightweight, so.
Yeah, Chris, if you're watching, buddy, it was Golden Schlager that we went shot for shot with the Golden Schlager, buddy.
Bougie.
I'm pretty sure we went camping, and I was old enough to drink, and he was barely older. He wasn't 21 yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we went camping, and we were already pretty much drunk to begin with, and somehow he got a hold of yes, it was Golden Schlager. He got a hold of a whole big bottle of Golden. I don't know how he got it. He's underage. I don't know how he got it, but oh, that's not yours. Okay, I don't know where it came from. He's like, well, let's go shot for shot, the whole bottle.
Oh no. And you can't. Oh.
So no, we finished that bottle. We finished it.
Oh my gosh.
We were at a picnic table by our tent, sitting by the water, and we just, we were already fucked up to begin with, going shot for shot. And after like the last shot, I don't remember nothing. I remember blacking out. I do, however, remember waking up, throwing up.
Yeah. I remember those times.
I think I woke up the whole campsite area because I was like emptying everything. I'm pretty sure I had alcohol poisoning. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, not fun.
I mean, he was fine on the other end. I mean, he was pretty drunk, but man, I couldn't hang.
Man. And you were older.
Yeah, and I was older. I mean, I wasn't used to drinking that stuff. It's the
What did he say? Oh my gosh, no way. Lies. I wonder if that's true. Just saying.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I mean, it could have happened. There was a bathhouse up there, so thank God. But like that morning after, I felt like I had a dumpster fire in my mouth.
That's the worst.
So, honestly, yeah. I have not touched it since. That was back in 2001, I believe. 2001.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's about mine. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It was. I was done with that. Yeah. So, thanks to him, I no longer drink that.
Oh.
You had the puppy.
Oh yes, he was.
You want to introduce your puppy?
You say hi. This is Dexter. He's a little. I don't know. He has like a billion names. I'm not a dog person, but they call him like a silver dapple dachshund. I don't know, a bunch of names. But yeah, he's adorable. He's 6 months old.
Yeah, I call him adorable. Oh my God. So,
I love him. Bachelor party.
So yeah, I was married and now divorced.
Oh yeah, you were married. Okay.
Yeah, and my lovely brother Chris threw me a bachelor party down. I don't know. Do you know where Marina Bay is in Quincy? So it's like where all the outdoor bars are, right on the water. And he knew the bouncer and one of the people who worked there, and he got us the VIP section of the water club. And at the time, my sister's now ex lived at Marina Bay, and so I didn't pay for a damn thing, obviously. And I was legit carried back to the apartment.
Wow.
Yeah, I was legit legless, and I think it was my buddy Ray, my buddy Jimmy B carried me back to the apartment, and all I wanted to do was go to bed. I just wanted to pass out. So I went to Sean's room and I passed out. And all of a sudden, I wake up to my brother throwing a bucket of water on me.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Get up! We didn't pay for a stripper for you to sleep through it.
Oh my gosh! No way!
I am soaked. Fucking soaked. Like it wasn't like some small cup. It was a big fucking bucket, and my shirt was soaked.
Oh my gosh! And there was a stripper there. Still,
there was two strippers. There was two.
Oh my god! Wait, I don't. Okay, well, hold on one second. How do you? I don't get the bachelor party thing. So you get really drunk, and then you have to get up early to go get married. How do you do that? I wouldn't be able to make my wedding.
My bachelor party was a week before my wedding.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I would have
no way.
I would have never been able to. I would have never been able to get married the day after because I was drunk. And I didn't have my car at the time. I drove my sister's little shitbox purple neon back to my house. And so needless to say, so go on with the strippers. I'm like, dude, I'm a big guy. There's two like gorgeous strippers there. Like they were actually really good looking. And I'm like, dude, I have no shirt on. I was kind of embarrassed. And he's like, here, put this on. It was the kid who lived there, Sean's shirt. Now, mind you, he's like a large. And at the time, I was wearing a 3X. Okay, so I they shoved this shirt on me, and I looked like a big fat baby wearing a white tee. Just like
oh my gosh, it was white. Oh
yes, it was white. It was clinging to my wet body.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I went out there and said, fuck it. Said, fuck it. So they sat me down, and there's two strippers, and they were playing with each other. They had toys going on. And then all of a sudden, I get put on the ground. I was like, okay. They put me on the ground. I'm like, all right, what's going on? They stick a cigar in my mouth.
Okay.
It's about to get graphic, people. If you have kids, I suggest you put them outside the room.
Okay, no kids. Put them outside.
No. The stripper proceeded to stand over my head.
Shut up.
And she started squatting right onto that cigar, like it was, like it was. I mean, it was her.
Oh my gosh! Wait! Was this thing lit? It wasn't lit, right?
No, it was still wrapped.
Okay.
Okay. It was wrapped. It was wrapped. And she started writing, my face with the cigar in my mouth.
What the heck?
Oh, I forgot about. See, I forgot about this. Anal ringtones. They had a toy.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, right.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. She did not. Oh, listen, Adam, that did not happen.
Oh my god.
I would have remembered that. That did not happen.
As I die. Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you, that did not. That did not. I would remember if that happened. And I did not smell like Karen. So the morning after.
Oh my god.
No, tonight's
party.
Tonight,
so happy I missed it.
It was actually a really good bachelor party. It'd be very hard to top. They did a great job. And I had a good time, and I was very thankful, and it was the best part of my wedding.
The best part? That's great. And how long were you guys married for?
Oh, not long enough. So we were together 10 years. We were together 10 years. 10 years.
Wow.
We were married for 6 months.
What?
She wasn't happy.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, we'd only ever been with each other.
Okay.
So we'd been with, I was a senior in high school. She was a junior. We had been dating since then. Wow. And we were each other's first.
That's a long time.
We were each other's first for everything. I mean, everything.
How special is that?
I thought it was, but you know what? We instead of growing together, we were very young and we grew apart. And we both wanted different things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now I look back, we made the right choice. I just wish she didn't waste my time. that was, you know, 30 grand and 200 people later. It's like, why? I mean, if you weren't sure about doing this, why did you do it? You know what I mean?
That is crazy.
Now I've never really told this story public. So like for the first time, I've never really like said this. Like, you know, there's people close to me that know this story.
Yeah.
And by any means, I am far from perfect. I have my own flaws. Back then, I was a different person, and she wasn't happy, and that was
it.
Move on to the next chapter.
Exactly. Well, you seem happy, so you're good to go. You obviously did something right.
It took a lot to get where I am today to be happy. So I appreciate everything that I have with Melanie and the kids today.
Aww.
So yeah, she's my sweetheart. I love her.
I love her. You guys are so freaking cute. So cute.
We fight like cats and dogs sometimes, but I still love her at the end of the night. She's the only person I want to fight with.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Are you tearing up? I think I saw you tearing up.
No. No. No, I'm not. I'm good. No tearing yet.
How long have you and your husband been together?
We have been together for 5 years? 6 years?
5, 6 years.
6 years? I don't know. I think 6 years. I really don't know. But we've been married for almost 3. Yes. Hey, dogs.
Yeah, yes,
Sorry.
Christopher. We are sober, Chris. I have work in the morning, so
I'm not sober. I'm just playing. I'm sober.
Listen, I've been up with you drinking. I know that you're sober.
I know. See, that's great.
I know what you look like drunk.
Oh, thank you.
The next time your husband needs to come out with us.
I know. The curfew. It's horrible.
Yeah, we just beat that curfew.
That's horrible.
And
do people actually, have you been out past curfew and got in trouble? Do people really get in trouble? Is that a real thing?
I have not. I know a few people have been out. I haven't heard anything about curfew. I know Brian and them were all out last weekend. Okay. I don't know what if they left. They went to Brian's bar.
Oh, middle. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Brian and Leo went to the Middle Ground to go see Brian.
Yeah.
I don't know what time they left. What is this? Yes. When is Christopher coming? I mean, I don't know. It's up to them. I mean,
I know.
I'll have to talk to them after and plan something because it looks like Sean's going to be held up for quite some time. And anyone, they'll always be looking for guests. Even if Tasia, if you want to stay on, you want to stay on, as a newcomer. I mean, you do it pretty well.
You're all right. You're all right to talk to.
You said you still feel nervous?
No, not at all.
See, I told you it's not that bad, right?
Nah, it's not that bad.
I mean, you only get about 10, 15 minutes left, and then we're out of here. Almost over, guys. So what are we gonna do?
That's crazy.
I mean, we'll just have to come back next week at 7:30.
We will. Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Now, your company, Jovial Design, where can they find it?
They can find it at www.etsy.com/shop/Jovial Design Co.
Yeah.
Or Instagram, Jovial Design Co. Or you can just look up Jovial Design Co. It comes up. I pay money for that, so it better come up.
Yeah, you better come up. Yes.
Yeah.
Just type in the old interwebs, people. Look her up. She's got some great products. Honestly, I cannot rave enough. And I know I sound like a little fan here, but I can't help it. It's good work.
Oh, that's awesome. So awesome. Oh, favorite.
So,
that's your friend Adam.
That's my friend Adam. So, so you just have the Thanksgiving home with the hubby, and that's it for this week. Are you doing any Black Friday shopping?
No way. No freaking way. I don't like shopping.
Wow. Okay. So we are alike because I hate shopping.
Yeah, I hate it.
Absolutely hate it. They are still opening for Black Friday.
Really? Even with COVID?
Yeah. Yeah, even so, they were saying like places like Walmart and Target, they will be closed for Thanksgiving for the first time in a long time.
Wow.
So they're, yeah, right.
That's so crazy because they like over the years they've built up to like opening earlier and earlier and earlier, and now it's done.
Well, see, back in 98 and 99, I was still in high school, and I worked at KB Toys. That was at the Braintree. That was at the Braintree Central Plaza. It used to be right. Have you been to the Braintree Plaza?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So do you know what Chipotle is?
Yes.
That used to be a McDonald's.
What?
And to the left of it, it used to be a picture place, and then to the left of that was KB Toys. So I had worked my very first Black Friday in '98.
Oh my gosh!
That was an experience. And at that time, they were only opening at that time at 6 a.m.
on Black Friday.
On Black Friday, yeah. So 6 a.m. That was the earliest, but we'd be there by like 4:35 a.m. to set up, and the news channels would always come to our location. And like just prep everything up and just blow everything up. And
were you ever on the news? Did they ever like interview? That would have been awesome if they did, though.
So no, they did.
I love it. Everyone go search right now.
I bet if you looked it up, I think it was 99. It was either 99 or 2000. It was the year what year did the Furbies come out?
Oh my gosh, 99. It's got to be 99 because Y2K was after that.
So it was the year that the Furbies came out. Mm-hmm. And I was pretty good on the register, so they had me on the register. And we're like ringing stuff, and then like the cameras are in our face, they get the lights going, and like we're just trying to get people out of there as fast as possible. And I like sweat my butt off. And out of nowhere, Channel 4 asked me, "What do you think about the Furbies?"
Oh my gosh!
As I'm working, busting my ass trying to get people out there, honestly I don't remember saying this. If it wasn't for the replay that my boss showed me, I wouldn't have believed it. And I said, "These Furbies are goddamn ridiculous."
Oh my gosh, you did not.
Yeah.
Just in the moment, you're like, "I'm over this."
I was just in the moment. Like, so after everything died down, like my district manager came up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you know what you just did?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what? Like, am I in trouble? He's like, "I need you to come back and take a look at this." He's like, "This is you. This is what happened." And I'm like, "No, I didn't say that." And he's like, "Well, I'll show you the video right now."
Oh my gosh. Were you just sitting there just like, oh, great.
Oh,
my mom's going to see this. Everyone.
It was live, too, so there was, like, no taking it back. Yeah. So there was, like, it wasn't recorded to where, like, the company could take it down. She's like, the higher-ups aren't happy with you.
Oh, my gosh. The higher-ups of KB Toys.
I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
What do you
right?
Dealing with all this. So I absolutely hate Black Friday.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Have I been out in it shopping for like significant others because they want to do it? Yes. Have I done it for my Have I done it for my daughter? Yes. Will I be sleeping in this Friday? Yes.
Yes.
So
100%.
All the yeses.
Yep. Yes, all the yeses. Yeah, I used to work for Bath and Body Works, and we did Black Friday, and that is not. It's a nightmare. It's a complete nightmare. Like, it's not fun for me. I don't know why you're here.
There are two stores that I won't go into because for some reason my nose is very sensitive, and having like a million smells at once really bothers me. It's like a big time sensory issue for me. So like Bath and Body Works,
Bath and Body Works. Let me guess. One more. Let me guess. Maybe when you walk way too close to like Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Just a little bit too close.
But the main two were candles and the lotion and that god awful tea place in the corner.
Oh,
I don't think
the
it's
Body Shop.
They made this horrible tea. I don't know. It was just gross. Either way,
my gosh.
Bath and Body Works. I love your lotion. I use your lotion. Do I like going into your store? I do not. If you want to be a sponsor, it's okay. I still accept you.
Yes.
And Yankee Candle, like I love candles. I love Yankee candles. Smelling a million Yankee candles at once? No, I don't want that. No, I don't want.
And I used to do it all day. It was horrible. You just get used to it, though.
I go in, I get a migraine. I'm like, no, I can't do this. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And like, when you're with your girlfriend, you're like, well, come in with me. No, I can't. Well, why not? Because it bothers my nose. Well, don't be a pussy.
I know, right? They're like, come on, just come inside. No, I remember all the guys standing outside. They're just sitting there like, my goodness, kill me now. Yep.
Yeah, there's only one coming inside I do, and it's not that. So.
Good job.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, right? Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna wrap things up here. I really appreciate you and the puppets coming on.
Oh, of course. You say bye? Yeah? Maybe you'll be more talkative next time. Oh, yeah. Wave. Oh, no.
Hello.
He just wants to. I know. He's like, I just want to play. Right?
I just want to see. Oh, my God. He's so cute.
Oh, I know.
He's so
blue
fluffy.
eyes.
I just want to.
Yep. Exactly.
Cuddles all the way. So this is the point of the night where I say thank you for coming on, guys. I will put the link in the bio for Jovial Design. Please check out her page. She's awesome. Buy stuff from her. Help out local businesses, small businesses. They only grow if you support them. All right, guys? So good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in this world. I love you. Thank you for showing up. For T, thank you for coming on. Sean and Deanna, we miss you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
And